so confident. Yeah.
Y'all some fools, y'all know that.
You could pull up on John Jones, bro, and you'd be like, "What? You got a problem?"
That's a fact.
Pulling up on John Jones. Ain't nobody pulling up no damn John Jones. He ain't got the heart.
John. Damn it.
See you missing what me and Blaze is talking about, so I'm gonna forgive that.
Man.
They can hear us. What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome. We up in here. RGT Podcast, episode 131. I'm here with the crew on camera for you guys. Now, a lot to talk about. We missed last week. You guys already know I had a death in the family. My aunt passed away. She had a heart attack, and I had to take a personal day from the show. I appreciate everybody who reached out, all their prayers, everything. We do appreciate y'all. And thank you for everybody for all the support on Twitter and everywhere on the channel. I know I saw a lot of you reach out, so thank you. I appreciate it. We're good. Thank you. We're here. Now, before we even get into today's show, yes, it's going to be extended. It's going to be over the top. We're going to go at everybody. All right, we're going at everything here. But before we get into that, we got to roast somebody. Now, I want y'all to hit that like button. Go ahead and share this out because y'all about to see Big Cloud go back to his professional days for a second just for this one clown and this one post. Hit that like button. Now, guys, it's one thing to try and piss Big Cloud off. It's another to say some stupid shit like this right here. Let's go ahead and put that on the big screen. And I'm going to let the panel see this with their own eyes. And we're going to read this out loud. What's up, Viper? You guys see this, right?
Yep.
Whoa!
Yeah. Okay. I understand some of you fucking virgins who hide behind these sock accounts think you're tough on the internet. First of all, I don't need to hide my face. I'm right here in front of you, all right? If I ever saw any one of you bitches in the real, I will break your fucking face. It's that simple.
Ooh!
Okay? Stop acting like you about that life. Stop acting like you gangsters. You ain't none of that shit. Stop. All right? But as you guys clearly can see, the internet is a cesspool full of idiots. First of all, half these clowns who post shit like this don't game. That's first of all. Second of all, half these fucking idiots, when you ask them to show them damn trophies, all that shit, they don't do that. They can't show them. I'm telling you why, because they don't game. This is the type of shit that blows me away in this community at times. This type of shit that makes me sick in this community. It's some of the weirdest shit you'll possibly see surrounding the dumbest motherfuckers. And you know what's funny? Some idiot might look at this and go, "Yo, that's funny." I don't know what to say to you. All I know is, bro, that's the type of shit that I can't stand. I don't like idiots like that. Do me a huge favor. If you can, report this motherfucker. Let's show this motherfucker what the community can do. But what you guys got to say about this dumb shit? We had to take a day, and this is what he had to say.
I don't really have much to say. I think that people like that are a dime a dozen, and anonymity on the internet, makes the tough guy come out of the weakest of men. And quite frankly, this person, whatever his name is, we shouldn't even address him. He's irrelevant. He's a loser. He doesn't matter. So,
Yeah.
like when you're the type of person to post, a vile message like that, you're the kind of person whose opinion doesn't matter at all. So I'm not gonna address it any further than that.
No
What I would say, Big Cloud, like I understand why you're addressing it, and you know what, do what you got to do, brother, and I support you 1,000%. But I that's the type of shit I look at. It's first of all, that's disgusting. It's super disgusting. But that's the type of shit I look at. I block, delete, and keep it moving because
I think this
people
John
like him,
is probably him. He can get blocked too. Get the fuck out of my chat. What you saying?
He don't deserve the time of day, bro. Like
That's the type of disgusting shit that you see on the internet. What's up, Sean? But it's all right. It's all right. I ain't worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I had to do out like you. He wasn't. We weren't going to talk about it. No. There's a reason why your comment didn't show up, sir. We wanted to give you a little few seconds there. Anyway, what am I doing? We're here. It's time to talk. Yeah, talk about some games. Talk about all these topics. So, y'all gonna go ahead and get right into the nitty gritty. The big one that was going to be the topic of the last show, which was Bethesda and Microsoft. I know a lot of people have changed their, the narratives around. Like I said before, dudes didn't want to listen, but I said it before, man. The main thing I've been wanting Microsoft to do is compete. They finally started to compete, and we see that with our own eyes. Microsoft's competing. They bought Bethesda. This is a big deal. This is putting pressure on Sony in the market. This is putting pressure on them in general. It's a huge deal. So my thing is this to you guys. What do you guys see like this leading to in the grander scheme of things? Do you guys see, these games being exclusive? Do you see Microsoft posting these games on PlayStation and everything else? Because, again, they bought Bethesda, or really they bought ZeniMax. I think that's the best way of saying it. They bought ZeniMax.
Yeah, they bought ZeniMax.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they bought ZeniMax for $7.5 billion. Now, obviously, $7.5 billion, I don't think they'll make that back immediately through just being exclusive. I see the real bread and butter with those games being multi-plats and them making it up through the, subscription and like DLC type of stuff they do, the games as service module.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I'm at. But I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts. So I'm gonna start with Mez. What you guys say on this?
And you're talking about in regards to the exclusivity in the future?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Well, overall, I think it's a great purchase, right? I think I discussed it with Blaze on his channel. It's a great purchase. It brings in a lot of talent, a lot of very popular IPs. Like these IPs are the kind of IPs where like we've been calling Bethesda forever. Like, but Bethesda gets a pass from gamers. Like I don't think they deserve the pass, but the fact is that people know the games are going to be buggy and they still get purchased regardless, right? So it's just it's huge. It's huge. It corners the market in terms of Western RPGs. They have the best Western RPG makers outside of CD Projekt Red in their stable of studios. So I think it's huge. About the exclusivity, I had a change of heart on the exclusivity thing. I was thinking similar to what you were just saying, that they need to make this money back somehow, right? It was a big check that they cut. Mm-hmm. And you're not going to make that back just selling games on the Xbox and the PC. However, I have had a change of heart, talking with some people, listening to certain podcasts and some other folks. And my mentality now is that if they wanted just to, because at first I was like, you know what, you kind of have a de facto exclusive if you put them on Game Pass day one on your system and then charge 70 others, because it kind of makes it a no-brainer for people to go to Game Pass anyway. However, after thinking about it some more, it's like if they wanted just to do that, to just get the games on Game Pass day one and make the competition pay 70, they could have just struck a deal for maybe $1 billion and still gotten all their games day one in Game Pass. I think the fact that they spent $7.5 billion on this means that the games are going to be exclusive, because if you didn't want them to be exclusive, you wouldn't have bought the entire studio. You could have just made a Game Pass deal. So that's how I feel about it right now.
Bro, that's a great point, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, they could have cut some sort of deal for like way less money. I agree, bro. That's a great point, man. It really is.
Okay. So do you guys think we'll see a Doom Halo crossover, maybe?
Nah.
People in the future, maybe, but no time soon. No time soon. They'll probably put like each other's skins in the games. Like you'll have like a Halo skin and Doom and vice versa. But a crossover game straight up, if it ever happens, it's not going to be for another like 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there could be like skins on like for example Minecraft. Maybe they put like a Doom skin.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I can't take you seriously with that background. Shout out to Jack Move, but I can't take you serious with that background. I don't know
what
why
about you, Blaze?
That.
What do you think, man?
No, I can't take you serious.
Bro, it's a big bag they dropped. It's people can act like, look, they used to get a pass, but you seen with Fallout 76, they stopped giving out passes. They said no more Bethesda.
Yeah.
But when Fallout games would come out, they would get a pass. They really did. Even Skyrim was buggy. But I don't think they're getting that pass no more. People want they want a new engine. They don't want the same fucking engine for, what I mean? So, but other than that, man, Dishonored is a great game, man. Doom is a great game. They got fucking Starfield. They got Fallout alone is a huge IP, whether you like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big IP. It's gonna make them money. It's gonna be good for Game Pass. It's gonna be good for Xbox. So, I think it's a good purchase for them.
Okay.
All right. I gotta imagine if they remastered Quake. Do you think they will?
I mean, they just put RTX in Quake 2, and I mean Quake isn't moving the needle in 2020. It's just not.
Yeah. You're in the real.
Like me and the guys from PSP, we played Quake Champions for a while, and that's a fun game, but it's very niche. Quake is not going to make some like glorious comeback. It's a niche shooter that appeals to a small audience.
Yeah, the power in that is going to come down to the I say Doom's really going to be the standout with Skyrim.
That's the crown jewel, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's the.
But all those games have a chance to be great.
Yeah.
You know, if they take their time and make a great Dishonored and a great, dude, a Fallout. You know, dude, they got this Starfield game. It's like an RPG in space, like AKA what's the one Obsidian just made? Can't think of it.
Oh,
Outer Worlds.
Yeah.
Outer Worlds.
Bro, that's intriguing to me. And Outer Worlds didn't have a big budget at all. Like I don't think Obsidian had the budget that they're gonna have with the Starfield game. So it's very interesting. New engine. Just please have a new engine. Yo, and Wolfenstein is another big game, bro. I forgot about Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
It's a dope game, bro.
Yeah.
So
Okay. All right. Mr. Carlos Fernandez. What was your thoughts on this? Over trying to look intimidating in the bottom right here.
Oh no, I'm not intimidated at all. All I just see is this is following. The actual owner to Bethesda did come out and stated that exclusivity deals were not going to be something that's going to hinder their outsourcing for multi-plat purposes. As far as like in-house Microsoft, Xbox Studios based projects, yeah, I could see that as an exclusivity. But as far as like their bread and butter of multi-platform accessibility, they're gonna keep that through and through for many years to come. The acquisition for this company is actually a great one in terms for Bethesda because they were kind of running of a little bit of a problems with selling games in the quite recent years, and this acquisition just proves the point that sometimes you need a little bit of financial backing in order to get your brand a little bit more ahead. And with Game Pass and the way Microsoft envisions its course as not as a console maker, more as a service-based entity, it solidifies its financial future in those terms.
All right. Lobo, you want to add anything to this?
No, I think I said what I need to say.
Which was nothing?
Shit. No, here's the thing. Nah,
I mean, did y'all hear this man say anything? So we got
yeah. No, good. Yeah, it's a W for Microsoft, honestly. Like, honestly, I'm a little tilted
Minecraft,
right now. I'm a little tilted right now, right?
All right,
but yeah,
I got
it's
you.
a W.
I got you.
It's
I
a
got you.
yeah. It's
All
a
right,
W
so-
for Microsoft.
Guys, you guys see the title. Yes, supposedly GameStop was going to get a new shipment of pre-orders in today. I talked to a few people about this. Marlon, everybody did videos on it too. Looks like that was falsely advertised.
Yeah.
Not
I can vouch. I just came from GameStop. I was there 20 minutes ago.
Yeah,
It's bullshit.
so
It
that's
literally
falsely advertised.
on the glass of the store, facing outward, was a paper that said no PS5s available here, straight up. So I was just there 20 minutes ago. So
hold on, my boy.
How about the Series X? Was there any available?
no, they had the same exact paper saying the
Same
same thing
exact.
about the Xbox as well.
I
Makes
just
sense.
seen a picture of my boy from Indiana, and he got he had like a PS5 printed out black and white with all the games, and it said number 10
Yeah.
PS5.
I mean,
So I
maybe some GameStops got one, but not every GameStop got
Yeah,
one.
not like we were led to
didn't
believe.
get any.
Yeah, not like.
But hold on, Ryan, before you switch the topic, bro, because you always ask everybody
I'm
what they think,
I'm not
and then you
switching.
don't chime in. So what about you, sir?
I'm not
About Bethesda
switching.
and all that?
Oh, you want to come put me on the blast on Bethesda?
Oh, I mean, come on, this is your show, bro. The people want to know what you think.
Yeah.
All right, well, Bethesda. First of all, again, you guys already know I dropped videos on Xbox countless times about them not competing, them being the butt of all jokes, and Sony being the only guy in the spotlight with the damn trophy going, yeah, we got this game dropping, that game dropping, this game's coming. There's nothing to talk about for Xbox. Right?
Yeah.
Them finally buying Bethesda and making this type of, grounds is actually smart. First of all, not only did they change the narrative and they've added more studios to their arsenal, this leads to more gains to them in general. And also, this is going to add more fuel to Sony in the long run. Why? Because the moment they start cranking out those crazy budget bangers and really start pushing the market heavy, Sony's going to have no choice but to what, guys? Step it up and push more in the market. And one thing about this, too. Now, before we even got Ghost of Tsushima, and we thought Ghost of Tsushima was like the perfect way for them to end PS4, and today confirmed, which is we'll get into that later with these other games coming to PS4. They could have dropped more games than that. I want you to understand that more games could have been dropping for PS4 in the long run, especially in the years. Watch Sony crank that shit up even higher with these games on Bethesda going to Xbox, if that is the case. So
I agree, man. Like the reason why, because a lot of people like to praise the shit out of Sony, and they should, because Sony had a fucking masterful generation and they deserve the praise. But you also need to recognize that the reason why this generation was so fucking fantastic for them is because they were backed into a corner. They were in a really bad position coming off of PS3. Mm-hmm. They had to really show and prove that that they belonged, and they financially were in a terrible situation. And what do they say? Like a cornered animal is the most dangerous, right? When you're cornered and you have nowhere else to go, that's when the fight comes out of you. And Sony showed a lot of fight, and that's what we need from Sony. We need them to show fight, because we've seen them be arrogant before with the PS3, which is why they got,
I'm surprised you brought up PS3. They just did it now, which we're going to have to get into in a second. But they did it now.
Yeah.
What you about to say?
I know they, what was it? Sony made all their first party games do different genres. Like, for example, Guerrilla went from a first-person shooter to a third-person stealth game. What was it? And then I think Sucker Punch went from. I think
they didn't really change. They made an open world game, and their prior games were just open world third person games.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you got that out the way. Let me get back to this pre-order thing. So again, falsely advertised the whole pre-order for GameStop. They falsely advertised this. Now, here's the even more insane part about this whole pre-order thing. Now, again, this was going to be a big deal going into last week's show until, what happened. But all of us were pretty much led to believe that pre-orders were going to go up on the following day, right? When they first showed the PS5 event and all that jazz. Pre-orders did not go in the way that it happened, and it happened late that day. And it's been abysmal since then. Pre-orders for both consoles has been a joke. Microsoft, despite giving you the week's notice, they did do that, right? Microsoft's supply was trash as well. It's like neither side was really prepared to sell you these consoles at in droves, it feels like, right? It just felt like it.
My GameStop had 6 Xboxes.
See, you're lucky you had 6. You're lucky you had 6. I have seen pictures where some stores only had 2 of each.
Yeah, but they probably live in Idaho, bro. It's like
that's crazy.
Usually, once I left from my work, the one game slot I was like near it, they didn't have any Xboxes.
Yeah, but to Microsoft's credit, man, look, Sony's launching the 12th at certain regions, and then UK and the rest of the world on the 19th. Microsoft is worldwide launching one day, so it makes it harder for them to spread their shit around. You know what I mean? So for that sake, I understand, but still, Corona definitely screwed up this whole shit, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Even if without Corona, we would still have an issue with pre-orders. Like, honestly, because it'll take a long time.
I agree. I agree. They probably would have trouble keeping up demand. I think it would have been like PS4
I think the scalping situation. I think the scalping situation would have been a whole lot worse than what it is right now.
Oh yeah, I agree with that too.
Good point. Good point, Carlos. Good point. Yeah. Because look what happens with the graphics cards. They put a date, and then these robots, these dudes got these robots ready to buy up shit, and
they were going in 60 seconds. Those damn. Actually, not even 60 seconds. They was going like 5 seconds. All the pre-orders for the 3080.
Oh no! I went to my.
We got the roast at 3090 as well.
Yeah, I went to Micro Center that day, and what was it? Yesterday, Blaze.
You're muted.
There was a long.
My Mets. What you gonna say?
Oh, I went to Micro. Yeah, I went to Micro Center, Blaze. What was it, yesterday? And they had a long ass line. They've been there since Monday.
For a Micro Center?
Yeah, for 3090.
3090.
Damn.
Yeah, a lot of people camping out. I'm gonna get a 3090, or I'm gonna just buy a whole new PC, dude, and sell this one. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just get a 3080, bro. Stop trying to sell that PC.
It ain't. For what we're looking at, the 3090 not even worth it.
No, bro, it is for me though. Like
For you, I mean, yeah, you want that.
10
You want that
extra
premium.
frames, 15 extra frames. I'll take that, bro.
Yeah.
For
For stream-
1,000?
Hold on, but you're streaming, bro. I already paid $1,300 for a graphics card. What's the difference?
Yo, am I here?
Yeah,
hear me?
Yeah, you can hear you.
Wait, what are we talking about? How the 3090 is trash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was worth it.
Here's
Oh,
what it
shout
is, Blaze.
out to Dawn. Happy birthday to you.
Happy her birthday's on Monday. I saw her say that, so happy
Midnight,
advanced birthday, Dawn. But listen, Blaze, here's where the disconnect is, right? Yeah, you paid about 1,200, whatever. You paid a large amount for your 2080 Ti, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, the 2080 Ti was 30% better than the 2080, right? The 2080 was 30% behind the 2080 Ti, which was, and that was priced at around $750 after the price hike from the AIBs, the aftermarket guys, and then after tax is about $800, right? The 2080 Ti after tax was about $1,350. Okay, $550 difference for a 30% boost. That I think is big, but understandable. It's a 30% boost. This time around, you got the 3080 at $700, which you're still going to end up paying around $800 after taxes and everything. And then you have the 3090 that after taxes and everything, you're going to pay around $1,650. So we're talking double. But in this case, right, again, I'll repeat, last time, not double, but you're getting a 30% boost. This time, you're paying more than double, and you're only getting an 11% boost at 4K. That's where,
Preposterous, bro.
that's where, the eyes open up and you're like, whoa, I'm paying double and I'm only getting 11% extra. And that's at 4K. At 1440p, it's 8%. Like, bro, that's
Dr. Evil. Look.
the thing is that's a nice boost. Like, I'm not going to, just sneeze at 10%.
It is.
That's a nice little boost. But for double the price, bro, that's insane, bro. I cannot justify that. Like, if you're the kind of person who just has the money to blow, then you do you with your money, whatever. Like, Blaze, I know that you're that kind of guy, so you do whatever you want to do. But listen,
Blaze
is it a wise choice? Hell no, bro. You're paying double for 10%, man. It's not worth it.
$1,600 is a lot, bro. You can buy a car with that.
Bro, that's a used car.
Blaze, stop acting like you ain't giving this man the death stare.
That's a rent payment. That's braces for your kids. Like, that's a big number. That's a big
Here's the
number.
thing.
Yo,
The
Blaze, stop
3090
acting like you ain't giving
the
this
thing
man
is
the death stare. You better go for him. Go for his neck. Fight.
Not only that, fight. You know that in 8 months the 3080 Ti is gonna come out and it's gonna match it for like $400 less. You know that's happening. You know that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's
And
true.
then everybody who bought a 3090 right now, they're gonna look goofy.
Yeah.
Yo, Meds, if you live next door to me, if you live next door to me, Meds, I would be like, all right, but I already gotta upgrade my power supply because I can't fucking see what it is because
You need to upgrade it. Linus said that you definitely do.
look.
You definitely
I got
do.
E50G. I don't need to upgrade shit.
But I don't know what's in this thing. I gotta do it. Whatever. But PC, I just can't wait for the PS5. I'm so done with this PC, dude. I'm done with it, bro.
Oh my god, now you're playing.
So you're going to trash the whole system or you going to add to it?
Blaze likes consoles. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that the PS4 was so weak, he would have always been on PS4. He wanted more performance. The PS5 is promising
he likes
60 FPS in most games. So I get it. Like, Blaze wants to be there.
Yeah.
Tell you that
I'm
3090
not
is
mad at him.
is a
Everybody
mad
has their
patch.
preferences.
You don't need no 3090, man.
Meds,
3090.
my
Yeah.
whole thing is, right, what if Big Navi comes in with similar performances to the 3080 and the 3090 but at a cheaper price?
Well, that's why I tell everybody, stop trying to like refresh Nvidia over and over and over again. Just wait until AMD has to say what they have to say. Maybe what they have to say is nothing and you're going to go Nvidia anyway, but at least if you wait, by the time you wait and they have their news out, 3080s will actually be available to buy, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's wise to wait for AMD. But
Yeah,
the
I
thing
don't
is,
trust AMD, man. Like they never put out a card that can fight with
That's
the
why
big
you
No.
got
guys.
their fucking
and not only
GPUs.
that, Blaze, not only that, Blaze. Here's
Bro,
where AMD has fallen behind a lot, right?
Get this.
Now with GPUs, Carlos. Hold on, but not with the. Nah, man.
The CPUs
saying-
are the best in the market. Like Intel is dead. Like AMD's killing it in the CPU side. But the thing on the GPU side is that even if they can come out with something that matches Nvidia and has a competitive price point, where's the features at? Nvidia's giving me so many features. It's the best
like
way to
this.
stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing that me and Blaze are both using right now to display our cameras with the image in the back, that's powered by Nvidia, right?
Yep.
The reason you don't hear my AC in the background, that's powered by Nvidia, right? And whenever I stream, whenever Blaze streams, Big Cloud streams, that's powered by Nvidia. You know what I'm saying? Like if AMD has some features that can match that and a better price, then sure, maybe I'll consider looking over there. But until then, listen, Nvidia is not only giving you the fucking performance, and not only that, but the stability. Because Nvidia shit, bro, I don't have problems with Nvidia. I don't crash. Like I don't have no problems with Nvidia, right? So on top of that, stability, performance, and features, AMD has to bring that. And if they don't bring that, it doesn't matter how cheap you price your card.
You know what's funny as hell? Because you brought up features. I didn't even know Blaze went live when he went to go get his Xbox pre-order. But he asked Dude, why you getting a Series X? And Dude brought up
Features.
he brought
He
up
brought up some features, and a lot of people.
I was like,
You brought up apps.
he brought
He brought-
oh, it was apps. It wasn't features, it was
Listen,
apps. Oh
If you
no.
care about Sony exclusives, right? If you
Not
don't care
like
about
this.
those games,
Not like
then
this. He brought up apps.
I don't find anything wrong with
No,
going with the
right,
system
man.
that offers you more convenience and features.
He's like, what do you do with those single player games when you're done? You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I understand that. I was like, but give me a reason for this big, powerful console. He's like,
Yeah.
they don't got PlayStation, don't got SoundCloud, HBO Max. I'm like,
Right. The thing is that
Yeah,
that doesn't matter to you, Blaze, but obviously it matters to him.
Yeah.
100. He said
SoundCloud.
the PlayStation only has 16 players in the party chat. Xbox, we can have 100. I'm like, bro, you can't hear over 5 people talking. In the party
Yeah,
chat.
yeah. Like when we get to it and there's 15 people, we're having 3 different conversations. You're right. But the thing is, like for example, like back in 2014, me and my buddies were at home, and I didn't have a smart TV at the time, but I had my Xbox and I had my PlayStation. We wanted to get on UFC Fight Pass, right? I was on my PlayStation looking through all the apps. PlayStation didn't have the UFC app, but the Xbox did, so we
What's
got
up,
on the
Benji?
Xbox. You know, so it's little things like that. Like, don't we say like in life it's the little things that matter, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say that I would choose an Xbox over a PlayStation for SoundCloud, but obviously that guy who you met online did, and like he's not the only one. Like, if you think he's the only person out there who's like that, he's not. There's other people like that too.
Yeah, I talked to a cop who prefers Xbox. He did the same shit as well.
Wow, that's a big ass bug. Hold on, people. Holy
Oh god.
fuck.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You guys about to
Uh-oh.
see a homicide live on RGT.
You want to see this shit? Look at this shit.
Uh-oh.
You're not gonna be able to see it because of the background.
Oh,
Blaze.
you guys-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, turn your
You're not gonna be able
background
to see
thing
it.
off. Turn your
All we see is
background thing.
PlayStation things, bro.
Yeah.
Ah, he can't get off the light. You see him?
No, I don't see it. It's
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
Is that a roach?
Grab it with a napkin and wrap it up and flush it down the toilet.
No, it's not a roach. It's like these water bugs. So they,
Yeah, it's like a water bug.
That's a stink bug. That when they
Stink
fly
bug.
around, it's mad loud, right? The buzzing is loud as shit.
Hold
Oh
on, yeah.
my God.
I get those in my house too, bro. Grab that with a napkin and flush it. But anyway.
Flush it.
Grab it with a napkin and flush it. Oh, God.
Yeah, bro, because it's a stink bug. If you crush it and kill it, the smell attracts his homies. So you gotta grab it with a napkin and get rid of
like
them.
straight up
Ugh.
vinegar.
Yeah. These is facts,
Smells
man.
like
Trust
straight
me.
up rotten vinegar, bro.
But yeah, where were we? What were we talking about?
We were talking about the PS5 pre-orders.
Yeah, we talking about pre-orders.
I mean, listen, the pre-orders are a fiasco, but that applies to everything.
Motherfucker,
You
you
can't get
better
a
buy
you
two,
can't get a graphics card. You can't get an Xbox. You can't get a PlayStation. Like, yo, this. It is what it is. This is the day and age that we live in. There's
Oh,
people
yeah.
out there who are looking to make a quick buck. Like, for example, when I went to GameStop, remember I said it was a GameStop?
Mhm.
I didn't go there to pre-order a system. I'm just letting you guys know that didn't have no systems. I went over there to pick up my copy of Mario 3D All-Stars, which I'm going to keep sealed in my closet for 20 years. And in 20 years, that's going to pay for my kids' college.
Man said
God
20
damn.
years. Who's streaming?
Nice move.
Yeah, man.
Nice move.
I mean,
Oh,
what?
and recently I just made an acquisition to my gaming library. I got a Switch.
Oh, you got a Switch? Nice, nice. And you know, the awesome part about that is that I have the game on my Switch. My Switch is hacked, so I downloaded the game, and it's on there. And you can't get mad at me. I bought the game. It's in my possession. So...
Yep. So this was the pre-orders that went last night. They only had 9 pre-orders at my local GameStop. That's like 5 minutes away.
Mm.
I was able to cop one. I was like, what, the 3rd person in line?
You couldn't get it?
No, I got it. I got it.
Oh, you got one? Wait, you got a PS5?
Yep, a PS5. I got 2 PS5s now. I got one from Amazon and now from GameStop.
Nice.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah.
I was able to get an Xbox One X from GameStop. But I'm gonna send it to Blaze though. I'm not gonna actually pay for it. I'm just gonna
Series
redirect
X?
it to Blaze's address. Yeah, because Blaze wasn't able to get one, so I'm just gonna redirect it to Blaze's address.
Lobo.
I don't even want it. Like, I bought the Xbox. I don't know why. Even the PS5. I got pre-orders for both, but honestly, I just got caught up in the hype. Like, I'm not gonna use these consoles. You guys know I'm a PC guy. Like, I have a PS4 sitting on my desk right here. I never turn it on.
I don't know.
I never
man.
turn it on.
I don't know. Meds is
You
like,
smell like a bot, man.
exactly.
Smells like
Meds
a
gets
bot.
around, man. I don't know.
I mean, like I said, I'm a PC guy, bro. I ordered the
don't
Series
know
X,
about
but I'm redirecting it
about
to
that.
Blaze's address. I don't want it. I don't
I
need
don't
it.
know about that,
Fanboy,
man.
which
I
one
don't know.
is it?
You want
I'm
me-
definitely a Microsoft apologist. I definitely am. But I don't play their console.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Last week.
Yo, Carlos, get the contract.
Oh my god. No contract.
Get the
here.
contract in the office,
contract
dog. Get the
apart, man.
contract. You gonna have to sign that. Nah.
Nah, but yeah, I'm gonna redirect
Get that
that to
contract.
Blaze.
Get that
I'm
contract.
gonna redirect that to Blaze.
I'll
He
take
wants
that,
it. I'm gonna send it to your address. You just gotta send me the cash for it.
Actually, I don't want it. I'll talk to you after. I don't want it.
Yeah, we can discuss it later. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, we
want
can.
that shit. I'm not buying it. Nope.
I bet. Well, listen, I'm gonna keep the pre-order for another month, and if you feel that way in another month, tell me, and I'll cancel it because I don't want it.
Yeah.
Man, just be smart. Just be smart. Try to figure out what I'm doing right now, man. That's
Yeah.
all.
And for people who
Okay, I'm canceling the pre-order right now because I know that you don't want it for sure now.
No, that's
Yeah.
stupid.
No.
You're going for that 3090, bro.
You
Ah.
ain't
You're going
got
for that 3090.
Blaze, I do understand. Just go with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, stupid.
But anyway.
What
What about you guys? Did any of you guys have any luck securing a PS5 and or Xbox?
Yes, sir. Got my PS5.
All right, I'm gonna go
Oh,
first.
Thanks to Lobo, actually, because you know Blaze, he
Hold up.
sent it to Lobo, but he didn't send the big cloud, so he
I
sent
sent
to
the
Lobo.
link in your
and then,
Discord. You
and
passed
then
out.
no, he sends it to Lobo. Lobo sends it to me, and I get the link.
Hold on, this
Call-
dude Ryan will leave. Like, yeah, don't come in Discord with us, guys. Chat,
Oh
if you
my
wanna
god!
play- This dude will leave you sleeping on your computer.
Oh my god! We going back to this.
That's a fact.
I left the link in the chat and he was sleeping. I called him, he was sleeping. Lobo called him and he woke up. He don't pick up.
We don't appreciate that, Ryan. But Carlos was really excited to tell about his PlayStation. So go ahead, Carlos. Tell us about your pre-order.
That's what I deal with on a regular basis.
My pre-order? I didn't get none because I'm waiting till next year. That's my big news.
What?
You so you didn't secure a PlayStation?
No, I didn't secure it because I didn't feel compelling.
Sir,
enough
you
with
you
what
signed
they
the
were
contract,
showcasing.
sir. You're gonna have to buy that now. I'm sorry.
So, hey,
You signed the
fellas,
contract.
I
Hey, you
would-
signed the
I would
contract.
buy it. I would buy it, but at the same time, I'm still giving myself what the offerings are for next year because I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay.
For myself, I don't like to adopt too early.
Yeah.
You know, for
Yeah.
certain reasons, such as right now, you have a lot of people that are pre-ordering, and then once the second supply comes in, you have more issues. I'm more of the third shipment, fourth shipment kind of buyer. Once
Oh,
we get those
Uh,
SKUs out the way, then I'll buy me a console, with at least
Mhm.
4 games that I can play with.
That's
Exactly.
a shitty. That's a
Happy for the
shitty
next
excuse,
little
Carlos.
couple
Nah, he's right, man. He's right, man. Listen,
Nah.
like nobody wants to go through the trouble of refreshing these internet pages over and over and over. Like
Yeah.
Carlos wants to walk into the store like on a regular fucking Monday afternoon and buy a console without hassle. And not only that,
Oh my
if he
God.
does
What I
that, then at that point in time, not only will there be more games to purchase, but the games that came out at launch, they're going to be cheaper. So, you know,
Yeah,
it's
It's a win
I
for
got
me,
you.
man.
Shout out
Y'all are
to,
waiting for your
um,
console through the mail. I'm not. I'm going to pick it up.
he's talking about buying in 2021.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's waiting so that he can buy into the store and just buy it with no hassle, you know. And I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him.
Walk on in.
That's crazy.
We all know there's going to be a limited amount of things to play. Like you're going to buy the PlayStation 5, right? Let's suppose you buy a bunch of the launch titles.
Oh, watch you say. Sir.
Listen.
Watch you say, sir.
Spider-Man is a 10-hour game.
I got a lot to play.
Demon's Souls is going to be like a 20 to 30-hour game, right?
No,
Once
I got
you
a
play
lot
these
to play.
40
No.
hours of games, what else are you going to be playing on
Demon's
this
Souls
PlayStation?
got
I'm gonna play a lot,
co-op
sir.
online,
I
though.
got Spider-Man. I got Demon Souls. What else?
That's
I
2
got?
games.
I got
I just mentioned
Cyberpunk.
that.
I got Call of Duty.
You're
What
not
else
going
I
to play
got?
Cyberpunk on your PlayStation.
But I could
I
wait.
know that.
But I could wait for.
We're going to
God
play
of War
Cyberpunk on our
to get
PCs.
Miles
You guys all
Morales
know that. Don't cap.
to get-
Don't
but-
cap.
Yeah, but Meds, I put 400 hours into Dark Souls 3 online, PvP
Okay.
and co-op. So I'm waiting for that. I mean, I can't
Alright.
wait for that.
No, I mean, more power to you. But you got to admit, Blaze, that most players aren't like you. They're going to beat the game and they're going to move on.
If
What
they
you
can
talk
beat it.
about? You still play damn what's the name to this day, nonstop.
What?
I don't
Fucking
know if
Fall
you
Guys.
let's chat. I'm sorry, I'm not disrespecting you, chat or Carlos, whoever. As a PlayStation fan, I can't count down the fucking. If I could rewind time, I mean fast forward time. Like I can't. I don't know how the fuck you can sit on it. Like new hardware is coming, unless it's a financial reason. Fine, I understand. But if it ain't fine, if it ain't about the money and you can cop it, I don't know what the fuck you. I wish I had your willpower, Carlos. I really do. I don't.
I mean, the thing is, some people don't want to go through these hoops, Blaze. Some people don't want to camp outside. Some people don't want to
But I
be
didn't
on.
do that.
Yeah, true. None of us did. Yeah, none of us are camping outside. Yeah. doing that shit.
But the thing is,
My main
if you didn't do that, chances are you didn't get one. How many of us know people who weren't able to secure a PS5 pre-order?
I got it sitting in this damn chair.
PS5 pre-order. My PS5 is coming from BG because he bought an extra one. I gotta go down to Brooklyn and pick it up from BG.
Brook Norm, baby.
Well,
Yo,
Well-
meds. I like my buddy from GameStop said I called him like 10 times that day. I'm like, yo, anything? He's like, no, anything, no. And then Jeff Q, he's like, oh, some things might go, some retailers might go live with this shit. So I call him, like, no, where'd you hear that from?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you GameStop employees don't know shit, man. Like, I know more than you. Yeah, it's gonna be going. Anyway, an hour later, my boy calls me from GameStop. He's like, yo, I'm not working, but go down there, pre-orders are live. I live like I can throw a rock at GameStop. I'm so close to it. So I drove down there.
See, I don't have that advantage.
I know, but you live in New
I
York,
gotta
bro.
walk.
Yo, New York, fucking got every store you can think of. Anyway, so I go down there.
He lives really close to a GameStop.
man.
I've been to his block. Go on, Blaze.
oh god.
Oh, he does?
Shout out to- hold on.
Them lines.
Carlos lives within a few blocks of a GameStop. He's
I'm not
counting.
even looking at my chat.
Wow.
149th Street and 3rd Ave.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Hey,
Shout
man,
out
I've been
to,
there. No,
hold
trust
on.
me. But go
Hold
on,
on.
Blaze. What you were saying?
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Shout out to 2 Mobile for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. What's up, ACO? Shout out to Ichi.
Salute
He dropped
ACO,
$2.
fam.
He says Carlos is waiting for that PS5 Pro.
Thank you for that, Ichi.
Thank you.
Gonna
Thank
be
you.
a
Ichi.
scoop.
Hey,
Maybe you should because I feel it coming. I feel it coming.
but not 3 years, not like a year
I
after.
think like 22, 23.
Yeah, not a year. Not a year.
2025.
My point is, when that
Something
shit
in
releases,
speculation.
Yeah.
when that console releases, I'm gonna drive down.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give him my ticket and walk home and drive home with it. You know what I mean? There's gonna be no wait. I didn't wait in line. I didn't camp. I didn't. Now, granted, I got lucky because I knew
You
something.
got
was coming.
lucky.
But you know,
Yeah.
whatever. I guess.
See, I kind of knew
Yeah.
this whole thing was gonna be a little bit difficult because I saw just how badly with the PS4 it was.
Yeah.
When I try to
Yeah.
pre-order my PS4, believe it or not, I did the pre-order on GameStop. 2 days after my pre-order, it got canceled because, yeah, you guessed it, everybody copped one, everybody took something,
Yep.
and then you had a lot of scalpers just going
Yep.
after the PS4 because it was a hot premium
Bro,
item.
dude made $96,000 on eBay.
Me and Carlos are from the same area. At that point in time, I was still living in the Bronx, and I will back up his story. You could not find a PlayStation 4 until like February,
Bro.
and even then, if you wanted it, retailers, I'm talking legitimate retailers, were gouging the PlayStations.
overcharged.
They were charging $500, $550. They were making you bundle it with games
Yeah,
and
bundle.
controllers. So legit retailers were gouging the PS4. They were scalping the PS4 themselves. This
Yo,
is
Meg.
2013 and 14.
Xbox
Yeah.
right now, GameStop's like, yeah, she's like, I can look online to see if we have any bundles, and I'm like, all right, what kind of bundles? She's like, oh, yeah, we got one for 2 controllers, and there's a bunch of random shit I didn't need. I'm like, man,
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the accessory pack. That's basically what they're selling
Yep.
right now. Accessory
Yeah.
pack.
Yeah, Smooth was forced to buy that one for his Xbox from GameStop. But like, I just waited. I got my PS4 in like April of 2014. Like, I was not gonna be fucking robbed. Like, I was not gonna pay a cent over
Bro,
$400.
you know, I was shocked by though how many
Yeah,
people
that
bought
was
that
another reason,
fucking
too.
insane bundle that they did on GameStop. Because remember, there was a $800 bundle, and there was a
Yeah.
$700 bundle, and both sold out super fast, ridiculously. It was crazy. Like one came with the
We're
controller.
having an echo, but I don't hear the echo in our conversation though.
Huh?
The chat's saying we have an echo.
I don't know.
No, I don't.
but
I don't hear it.
I don't even know echo.
None of us hear the echo though.
Nah.
that's weird.
Yeah, there's not really anything we can do about it. Like,
Yeah, I don't hear.
Yeah.
no
I'll
echo.
drop out. I'll drop out and come back.
Yeah.
Really
Here's a
anything
little
we can do
FYI.
about it,
If
like-
you went to
Yeah, I don't hear
GameStop
I'll drop
today,
out. I'll drop out and
you
come
may
back.
not guarantee it. Getting your
I
PS5
say, yeah,
day
I don't
one.
hear no damn echo. Where you- Hit
Yeah.
refresh the stream. Just refresh.
Put in the chat. I guess maybe they were trolling. Whatever.
Yeah.
No, he
Yeah,
probably
that's-
did hear.
and
You know, he
that's-
probably
and that's
did
the
hear. I turned my
situation right
fan
now.
off earlier.
Okay.
That's true.
These
So he probably did hear
consoles,
something.
these consoles are gonna create a scarcity issue based on if you're on first or you're not.
That's a huge.
Quite
bitch.
frankly, I don't have the patience for that anymore, as you can see
Yeah.
by my shiny dome.
Mm.
But I can't do it no more. Like I'll wait it out.
Wait, you an
It's
Xbox
not
guy,
gonna kill
Carlos?
me.
I heard only Xbox guys were bald. That's what I heard.
Everybody's bold. It doesn't
No,
matter
you're
what
right.
you
You're
do.
right. Solid
That's what I heard.
Rev is bald. He's an
Everybody
Xbox guy. That's true.
I mean, listen, that's what I was told. I was told the only bald guys were the Xbox guys, so
Yeah.
you might be a secret bot. I got my eyes on you, Carlos.
Hey, he may be a
I'm
little.
not
He
a
may be a
secret
little.
bot.
No,
I'm watching you, Chief.
Man,
I'm
yeah.
watching
You know, I'm mad. I'm mad we couldn't get
Bad,
Rev
man.
on here so I can ask him like how he felt about his son. Pretty much, his
Yeah.
son's legendary reaction when he was like, "Hey, son,
Yeah, that
they
was
bought
funny.
Bethesda." He's like,
That was funny.
So
"Okay."
Bro,
Like he had no reaction.
That was a great video. That
He
was a
had
great
no,
video.
He had no emotion. He was sitting there going,
yeah, but
"Wait."
he likes Skyrim and shit like that, man. Yo,
Yeah.
we're doing a
Fallout-
solid
Fallout
cast this week
76.
anyway.
Awesome. I'd
This
love
week?
to hear it.
76, that's all I gotta say.
Feel free to invite me, Blaze. You know, feel free.
We might need a PC elitist too.
Oh yeah, holla at me.
Yeah, we need the
We're gonna
water.
get-
we
we're
need
gonna
the,
get
we need a
Alex,
water
maybe.
boy. We need a water boy.
Anybody who's into
Mez on
PC
it.
gaming, please just jump on. We got an open table for anybody that is a very enthusiastic individual that likes PC gaming.
That's me. I'm here, Carlos. That's me.
But you're the only one.
Notice,
You need a
notice I'm
second
shaking
one.
my head out of disbelief.
Carlos, you sound sus, all right?
That's all I gotta say. I'm shaking my head
Anyway.
out of
I'm just
disbelief for that.
messing with
But
y'all, man.
no, I'm just shaking my head out of disbelief.
Fire up the next topic, Ryan.
Hold up. Shout out to Kaiser Soul. That's a new viewer. Welcome. Drop the $5 super chat. He says, I got 2 PS5s, no camping, no line, ordered one at GameStop, the other one through email invite. The hell you talking about? What up?
Oh my
I
god.
mean, it's solely based on supply and demand, my brother. Even if you are lucky enough to catch a break, then you're lucky. There are other instances where other individuals go out and camp out, have any more consoles due to the fact that those pre-order line
Something.
orders are there. and they're already claimed for. So once you go into the store physically and they tell you, listen, we don't have any more SKUs to sell you due to the fact that the guys that order online were at least 30 minutes ahead of you, you go to the store, you're going to feel bamboozled, bro. So everybody has a different experience with each generation and how they pre-order these consoles. And right now, this generation is very similar to what happened back in 2014. It was a lot of high pre-orders, a lot of scalping, and a lot of anticipation by a lot of fans. And guess what? Most of those fans couldn't adopt those consoles.
Nah,
right
but
away.
Carlos, like I pre-ordered one through Amazon and one through Best Buy, and I ended up giving it to my boy. But I went with him that night at Best Buy, and bro, they must have had fucking 500 bro. It felt like there was 500 people online, bro, to pick up their console. Like
It felt like it, but you had like about 25 to 30 people.
no. It was over 200 easy, bro. I'm not even playing, bro. I understand Best Buy. Like this is a big, I don't know, bro. Maybe things are different, man. I don't know.
Yeah, because you gotta understand, each region, it goes by population of all blocks. So let's say, for example, in your region in Boston, right? For example, like in Leominster, right? In that block radius, you got about maybe 4 Best Buys, right? In those 4 Best Buys, they might give out 100 consoles per store, and those are the 100 consoles that are gonna either go into physical distribution or, you know, digital pre-order. So you have a lot of instances where these orders do intervene with the actual purchasing of the physical console. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not that you can't go get it at that moment. You might have instances where somebody has ordered it maybe 30 minutes ahead of your time and they secure it.
Yo, Campbell, you look at, I don't have a soundboard because I would have had like the donkey noise, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's all good. He said he had 2 windows on, that's why he heard an echo.
Yeah. Wow.
Shout out to Campbell.
Lucky I don't roast you, Chief.
You good, bro. You good. But all right, so let's go ahead and move on to this other topic here. It's funny, you notice how I'm not looking at my screen as much because this shit's imprinted in my fucking head because literally there's no escaping it. You have to talk about this. Seriously. So Spider-Man Miles Morales. We saw the gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase. Shit looked incredible. They confirmed that the game was going to PlayStation 4 in the middle of the show. And then they also confirmed that a few other games were also going to be making their way to PlayStation 4. And that includes Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon Forbidden West. What do you want to call it? I call it Horizon 2. It's coming to PS4. There also there's more games going to PS4. You even have Capcom coming out saying that Resident Evil Village also could be going to PS4 and Xbox Series or Xbox One. So now we have this whole situation with the game, and which is funny as hell about this. They confirmed that, yes, the game will come with the, if you buy the bundle, the Ultimate Edition, you get Spider-Man PS4 Remastered for PS5. But if you bought the game on PS4, the original, you don't get a free upgrade to the PS5 version at all. There's no option to buy that separately at all. It's literally you have to buy the Ultimate Edition of Spider-Man Miles Morales to get access to this. And everybody's pissed. A lot of people are pissed. Now, Microsoft, obviously, you already know the petty game. Microsoft likes to play with Sony, so Microsoft took jabs at this as well. They're like, yeah, we always put the gamers, keyword, I'm using quotations, we put the gamers first. And they talked about how their games will, you'll get free upgrades from the Xbox to Series X if you buy their games.
Okay.
Now, this already pissed off a lot of people, but you already know it's a big topic because you got dudes capping for it heavy. You have those who are speaking of it, and of course those who speak of it and hit you with the logical, common sense approach about this. You're either a sellout or what Mej just put on the screen. You're a Phil Spencer cultist.
Fanboy.
I've been called a lot of stuff over me calling this stuff.
Hold on now. Are you defending Sony's decision to do this?
Did you just hear what I just said? I said if you call this out, you're put into this bubble where you're called.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying because I thought you were among them, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just checking.
man.
Just checking.
I'm among them.
I mean,
Because my man Phil here, he showed the industry how it's done with smart delivery, right? You're getting next generation upgrades just by sticking your disc in or by booting up your existing digital version, right? Now listen, you can tell me you upgraded textures, animate. That's cap. That's cap. In what remaster ever have you seen different animations? None. Zero. Right?
Is that what you said though?
Yeah. That's among the things that they said. That's what they said. Many things. They said many things.
Maybe because the game's running at 60, they had to change some animations. I don't know.
I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. Listen, the game. You can listen. I don't care what you added. This and this. All the people wanted was 4K and 60.
Yep.
Right. Yep. And if you're providing 4K 60, because the game is backwards compatible, we will have to at least give them that. You can play your PS4 copy on your PlayStation.
Yeah,
that's good. That's a good thing. But with the backwards compatibility on a stronger system, which has the same exact architecture,
both of y'all are petty.
I should at least see. Well, the thing is that I have a gaming god as my background, and he has a snake oil salesman as his background. But let me finish my point because I'm almost done. But
I don't know, man.
Even if you want to say that you have all these improvements, whatever, listen, I didn't ask for any of this. All I wanted was higher res, higher FPS. Even if you don't want to give me a higher res, fine. Give me a higher FPS. I don't want to have to buy a remaster for that. Me and Blaze, all of us actually, we're PC gamers, even though PC is not all of our preferred platforms. We all do have PCs. And we know that when you buy a game and a remaster comes out, 9 times out of 10 on PC, they just upgrade you for free.
Yeah.
They just upgrade you for free, which is what should be done, because I'm not buying, the architecture didn't change. When I changed my graphics card out, the fundamental nature of my PC didn't change. It just got boosted up. And that is the truth with the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. They're still rocking the same architecture, x86, right? So I should get a frame rate boost. And they're locking a frame rate boost behind a paywall, which is nonsense. Listen,
add this,
a lot of people are going to buy it, and you can buy it, whatever, you a sucker, and whatever. But the fact that this isn't a free upgrade, it's lame. It's whack. And trust me,
let me add this to what you're saying too, there, Mez. Because remember,
the games in the PS Plus collection are going to be boosted. Watch for free.
For what? What games you talking about?
The games in the PS Plus collection. They're going to be boosted. Watch. They're going to get extra frame rates. Why aren't they charging you for those?
Yeah. That makes sense. That's why they did put those your greatest hits. I did say that too before, didn't I say that? Your greatest hits games will get a boost mode for PS5. So that's pretty much
doesn't Spider-Man qualify as one of those games?
It definitely does.
It does qualify, but on the Xbox side, on the Xbox.
Oh, good.
On the Xbox side, you have select titles that will benefit from the newer consoles. Not all.
The ones that say smart delivery on them.
Yeah.
But that's a big number though, and it's all the first party. The first party, they're going to be all smart delivery. Carlos, listen. I hate to interrupt you, but listen. If EA doesn't want to remaster their game and upgrade it, whatever. They're EA. They're a shitty company. You should do that for at least your first party games.
No. I agree, but man, isn't the Xbox versions of these games going to be running on the Xbox One S version, not the X version?
I'm sorry?
I heard that these games that are going to be ported over, like how you said that, they're going to be on the X version, not the X version.
That's the regular backwards compatibility. If it has smart delivery, they will be boosted.
Okay.
They will be boosted.
Oh, I don't understand that. Why not give us the X version, the 4K better version, better frame rate version?
I don't know why on the S they're not doing. I think it's a lack of RAM, but you're still going to get your FPS boost, and you're still going to get a resolution boost because the games were originally 900p and 1080p, and you're going to get boosted to 1440. So you're still getting a boost. It's just not going to be 4K. Which is understandable. It's a $300 box. You will get those boosts on the Series
X. And you know
X.
what, man? Do you remember when Call of Duty said, look, if you pre-order Infinite Warfare, if you get the $100 version, we'll give you Modern Warfare for free, and people flipped out about it, right?
Yeah.
And they said that's the only way you can get it. And for about a year, there was no other way of getting Modern Warfare. Whoa.
Fucking Carlos jump back.
But that was fucked up back then. People rightfully complained.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is a year later, Activision gave it to them. But I agree, as Sony being first party, having a smooth transition to the PS5, making sure that you treat your people good, they should do everything in their power to make sure it's an easy, less money as possible, easy transition over. If I was Sony, like, what is that going to cost you? Really, $20?
At least your first party, Blaze. Because, like, listen, I don't expect it from the other publishers. I get they're only in it for the money, and they don't have to please the console consumer because it's not their console. But PlayStation, like, bro, I should be able to play Horizon Zero Dawn on my PS5 at 60 FPS. Why? Why not? Why not?
Yeah, I give that.
I'm buying that deluxe edition, by the way.
And we need that because the Horizon on PC still sucks ass. I tried it today. It still sucks ass. So I need that shit on PS5 to be 60.
They didn't optimize it again? They still haven't optimized it?
They've done 4 patches so far, and it's still not great.
I got to try it. I don't know.
I haven't even tried that out on PC. So how bad is it? What is it? The frame dips or what is it?
It just it's not okay. Here's how I would explain it. It's not that it performs bad overall. It's that it performs bad even if you have really, really good hardware.
Can I say something though, Meds?
Turn me down a little bit, Ryan, because Erica said I'm really loud.
Shout out to Erica.
But guess what? Shout out to Erica. But yo, if you play at the PlayStation 4 Pro recommended settings at 4K, bro, I wasn't dropping anything. It's when you try to go higher.
You know what? I was playing on Ultra. Maybe that's it. I was playing on Ultra.
But still, we should be able to do that. But I'm saying
exactly. But we should still be able to do that. We pay high prices for our graphics cards, which are capable in every other game. Like, and that's the thing that's frustrating, right, Blaze? Where you boot up a game like Doom, and you're playing the shit at 4K, and you're getting over 60 FPS at the highest settings. But then you play a game that doesn't even look as good, and it performs worse.
Well, that's true. Whoa.
I think Doom Eternal looks better than Horizon. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, apples in our, open world, linear, whatever.
Turn me down a little bit. Turn me down a little bit more.
I get you.
That's weird because he ain't really loud here. It's always YouTube.
The thing is, it's always on the transfer over to YouTube where the issues happen.
It's just Discord. You know how that shit does. It does that shit. There you go. You should be good now.
But yeah, man, like, because I've been dominating the conversation, so I want to shut my mouth and let you guys talk. But at the end of the day, I just feel
because we always be in this Discord. Like when I tell y'all we game, all of us game and chill. We legit game and chill. So
this podcast is just like a regular conversation because the people who are in this chat were usually in Discord talking shit anyway.
Yeah. Appreciate everybody who's here. Hit that like button. Almost 300 people in the chat. The like button.
It's just a matter of Sony, right? It's just a matter of Sony. Like, I don't expect this from anybody except Sony. I want to play Days Gone at 60. I want to play Horizon at 60, Spider at 60, Bloodborne at 60, Killzone Shadowfall at 60. I want to play all these games at 60 4K. Like, I only need this from you, Sony, because it's your console. You know?
Did you see that, by the way? I didn't open it either. I refused to open it.
Oh, yeah, mine's in the closet. I would get it, but...
Wait, which one?
I'm about to open it, though.
That's the 3D. No, don't open it. Don't open it, Blaze. Don't
open it. Do not open it.
You don't think you're going to have a second wave? Come on, man.
There's already a second wave, but, bro, don't give it a year. Don't give it a year. Give it 5. Give it 5. This is a stock. Keep the stock nice and safe in your closet, bro. Trust. But I'm muting because I need you guys to talk some more. The chat is sick of hearing me.
Oh no, it was just funny. It was again.
I'm buying that Spider-Man Deluxe. Fuck it. Like for me,
this is where I stand with Meds. I glad Meds is speaking up. Like I spoke up about it too. I did a stream about it.
It's the facts.
I got attacked for calling it out. I'm like, guys, it's not a good look. And then when you have Jim Ryan coming out saying, game consoles that were like priced at $300, or what do you say, $300 low tier consoles never did well. Or low spec console, some shit like that. What do you say?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it was like Jim. The Switch is literally calling your name right now, calling you a liar right off the bat there. Also, the Nintendo Wii is calling you a liar right now. What are you trying to say here? Doesn't make sense. But
Wait, what are you talking about? What Jim said about the weaker consoles?
yeah, with $300
Oh,
weak consoles.
oh,
I'm like, Jim.
What he said is that in the past, releasing 2 consoles at the same time is a bad idea, and that's bullshit because nobody's ever released.
Nobody's ever done that neither.
Nobody's ever done it. So what are you talking about?
Yeah.
There's no history for you to pull this data from. So he's talking out of his ass on that one.
Like, Jim, I get it. Sometimes
there's been different skews, but
Jim's got his moments where he seems like a
Difference
badass.
in power, and that's what he was talking about.
Well, I think we can agree in the chat, right? Jim has those moments where he appears to be like a badass, like that time with the PS5's first reveal, where he goes, "Okay, enough of me talking. Let's let the games do the talking." Okay, that's a badass statement. Then you go around, you do stupid shit like this, and you say, "Oh, games are going to be on PS4," even though you're on record saying PS5 exclusives.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Anyway, if Sean Lane was here, I'm pretty sure Sean Lane will probably laugh his ass off because you remember he did that when he showcased Spider-Man at that one show. He's like, I'm going to show you guys one more true exclusive, and I'm going to get on out of here.
But the thing is,
Shout out to
guys,
Sean
like, games are fucking scalable, man. Like if you didn't believe that games could get ported here, like, oh, there's no way it can, bro. Look at like the Nintendo Switch is all the facts you need. Games are scalable, man. Like, games can run on whatever. If they really take the time to scale down the games, they can run on whatever. I really feel that way, man.
Oh, yeah. I agree with that. I agree. So, Spider-Man. Anybody else want to add anything to this whole Spider-Man ordeal?
I mean, it looks good. I'm buying the fucking deluxe edition. I'm going to have all that shiny shit. Even though I own it. See, the other thing that pisses me off, like, if you own Spider-Man digitally, it's almost like, really? Like, then charge us $1, man. All right, $1. Okay.
Why not the upgrade path, right? Like, if I already own it, I don't know, at least give me like a $5, $10 upgrade path, right?
Exactly. Nobody will be bitching about that because at least
Like,
you're getting it. Yeah.
Well, not last gen. I guess we still have to say current generation. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but when the current generation came out and certain games were cross-gen, for example, Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty, they offered you a $10 upgrade path.
Yeah.
A lot of them are still doing that. They're still doing that. A lot of them.
Yeah, like and Sony, if you're gonna charge $20 for it, at least if I already own the game, give me a $10 upgrade path.
No,
you know?
guys in the chat, if you own Spider-Man, it's a free upgrade. You get the PS4 Pro boosted. It's gonna get boosted, but it's not gonna have.
It's not gonna
the
be
bells
60
and
frames
whistles
per
of PS.
second.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be 60 FPS.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll be whatever you played on your PS4 Pro. That's what you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you were gonna get 4K 60 in backwards compatibility, then why do we need this Ultimate Edition for?
Yeah.
Well, wait. What about if it's like enticing people that, hey, guys, if you are on Xbox, if you're new to PlayStation, you can, for an extra $20, we'll give you this extra game too. You know, it could be that too, though. You know, seriously.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Spider-Man was one of, which was the best-selling Sony game? It wasn't Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
It's
the best-selling superhero game.
That's the best-selling game.
Superhero. It's the best-selling superhero game too.
Why wouldn't they assume that all their fan base has it already?
Wait, it's the best-selling superhero game ever?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Well, first of all, yeah.
Yeah, it outdid the Arkham series. Yeah.
But isn't it also Sony's best-selling exclusive? Period.
Yeah.
That's impressive, bro.
It's
for
both.
one
It's
console,
both. Yeah,
that's impressive, man.
Exactly. So everybody who's a PlayStation fan has the game.
Yeah.
You know, for Spider-Man to be just on PlayStation 4 and it also the Arkham series, that's kind of impressive, man. Honestly.
Okay, well, somebody in the chat is saying that it has a boosted frame rate. Listen, I no longer believe anything that Sony says because they're proven liars. But if the PS5 comes out and I'm able to play my copy of Spider-Man PS4 on the PS5 at 60 frames per second, I'll take back everything I said because that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I will apologize and take back what I said. But until then, I'm going to stick with my narrative that I'm spitting right now.
Shout out to Danny from the Platform Live. Dropped the $2 super chat. He says, "What up, Big Cloud and RGT? Hashtag PC."
You see it, got baby.
Shout out to Kerry Howard. What's up?
No, go ahead, read them.
Shout out to Kerry Howard. He dropped the 5. He said, if you put over 100 hours of Spider-Man PS4, the remaster isn't for you. Is still people who haven't played the game yet just don't buy it. That's what he says. If you put that in there. Yeah. I was just comment.
Somebody in the chat said, "But you believe Phil Spencer?" I never said I believe Phil Spencer. These people are all liars. Like, I have this picture up as a joke. Like, if you think I trust Phil Spencer, I have some oceanfront property in Idaho to sell you.
Sorry, God.
That's a
Shit.
huge bitch.
Shout out to everybody. Let me get back to this other one here. Where's my
You had another super chat too.
Did I?
Here, I read that.
I think I read
No.
it.
Hold on.
The
No.
one from
no.
the one from Sainu.com.
Read that.
He didn't read that. You can read that. Go ahead, Ryan. Since
You want me to read
already
that?
read it.
Yeah, read it. Sure.
Yeah, go ahead, Ryan. Read that nonsense.
Okay.
Mr. I already read it, Lobo.
Okay. The way you guys are describing it must be bad. Hold on. Let me go.
Bro, it's just a bunch of numbers.
What's up, Jackie? Let's see. What
Hey
do
man,
you say?
he paid money to.
He dropped 2. I don't know what that is.
I think that's Australian. I think it's
Australian?
Australian.
He dropped
Yeah.
3 Australian dollars. Thank you. He says, BC pack VA 2.4 times 2.5 equals 6 gigabyte equals Kraken. Oh, he's talking about PS5's IO.
He's
throughput
talking about
being
that other
doubled.
shit that Sony's lying about.
They ain't lying about it. It's confirmed.
Oh,
They're lying.
What?
Shut
What?
up,
What?
Meds. Shut up.
Everything they
they
say is a
lying?
lie, bro. I don't trust nothing they say until I see it.
And I don't trust anything Phil Dominus Maximus Spencer
don't
says.
trust him
So get that
either.
shit out my screen. Get out my screen.
Listen,
I don't
when
trust
say
nothing
don't
he
trust
says.
me, it doesn't mean it doesn't mean I trust Phil Spencer. I don't trust him either.
You better
God.
take Phil Dominus Maximus Spencer out my damn face. I don't trust him either.
Bro, I don't trust any of these people. Like,
Okay.
how-
But
look
you
how-
gotta measure screen.
Look
You
how
gotta
cute
measure
Mark
screen.
Cerny is, bro. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Look.
Nah, Mark Cerny looks real creepy, bro.
Yo, that comparison they did when he looked like the Grinch. Oh,
I don't
shit.
trust any
That's
grown
just
man
funny.
with no facial hair. If you're a grown ass man and you got no facial hair, I don't trust you. I'm sorry.
That damn Phil
Shame,
Spencer
shame
out
on
my
him for
face.
shaving. Facts.
Facts.
What about if he just shaves, Meds? He could just shave all the time.
I don't trust you. You're a weirdo.
Oh Lord. So we're still waiting for confirmation for this other game here, 2021 Halo Infinite. Obviously, it was delayed. Listen to this: Halo Infinite new release date hasn't yet been decided on. Internally by 343. So they're still debating whether or not they're ready to launch this in 2021 or not. Question to you guys: do you think we'll get it at all in 2021, or you think it's 2022 for Halo?
Ryan, can I read the super chat real quick, please?
Sure.
We have a $5 super chat. Shout out to Luca from the Ash and Luca. Phil, Dominus, Maximus, Aurelius, Spencer. Shout out to you, Luca.
Luca, you lucky I fuck with you, man. I hate super chats, man, like that, bro. I fucking hate anything Xbox. I don't even like the green. Shout out to Luca. Luca is a boss out here, bro.
She's the best. She's the best.
a
What
boss.
was the topic, Ryan? What were you saying?
what the fuck?
What was that noise?
What was that? That's an alert.
I'm getting an Amber Alert on my phone.
I'm gonna say. What the fuck?
I lost
fuck
my
I
phone.
heard?
Though. I don't even know where it's coming from in this room.
What?
What the hell was that? Like,
Want me
damn,
to
you got
call your phone?
yo, Spencer done got you.
No. That might be Jim Ryan right there.
Oh,
It might be Jim Ryan for me talking shit.
it's probably you. You probably breached that Xbox contract, you fraud.
Ooh.
I never signed that contract. It was offered, but I never signed it.
You
I never
signed
signed
that.
it.
You signed that contract. Stop playing.
Nah, never signed it. Never signed it.
Okay. Yeah, like he ain't signed that damn Aurelius contract.
Did nobody else besides me get the alert?
No. I had that
No.
shit
Blaze,
turned
you
off.
live in the East Coast too. No alert?
I had that shit
Bro,
turned
you're
off.
in New York, dude.
All right, fine, whatever. Anyway, what was the topic? I forgot.
So back to this. The release date for Halo Infinite has yet been decided on by 343. They're not sure internally they're ready for 2021, and it might be 2022. My question for you guys is: do you think we'll get it at all in 2021?
Yeah,
You think so?
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It's spooky that they only said 2021 because I was hoping that they would say spring 2021. So I think they only said that to give themselves some leeway just in case it slips into holiday. But honestly, if I'm them, I delay it all the way to holiday because you can't afford to release a shitty Halo. You
Also,
can't afford it.
They already fucked it up. I mean,
Which is
first
why they're in
impressions, yeah.
position now.
They already
The last
fucked it
Halo
up.
that released was not great, so they can't do that back to back. They can't. Like
I get that.
if if Halo Infinite is trash, 343 needs to be disbanded and fucking evaporated into the air, okay? Because I don't need them around if they're only going to be around to create terrible Halo games, okay? Like Halo's my favorite franchise ever. I don't need them ruining it. So this is their last chance. So take all the time you need.
Mr. Blaze 4K, what's your thoughts on that?
I was just daydreaming. What happened?
You heard me, goddamn it.
No, deadass. I was looking for Med's number. I deadass didn't even hear you, bro. What'd you say about Trashbox? What happened?
Trashbox. Halo Infinite
my
2021, maybe 2022, because they haven't decided yet.
No wonder why I daydreamed. Bro, I mean, look, the game clearly wasn't ready, and
Phone's
you know,
going off
me
like crazy.
telling you it's coming out in 21 or 22 really is irrelevant. When they think that it's, you know, up to par, this is Halo, bro. They can't treat Halo like every other game, bro. This is Halo, bro. Whether you like it or not, it's one of their biggest IPs, bro. They gotta treat that shit with respect. Make sure it's ready to go. Make sure it's cooked. It's brown around the edges, and take it out the oven and put it out. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Lobo, you have anything you want to add to this?
More likely it's gonna be 2022 with the rest of the exclusives coming in 2022. I don't think it's gonna happen 2021. If we have a second wave of COVID again, then it's gonna be 2022. There's no way you could release this game in 2021.
Ooh.
Lobo,
Yeah.
2 things. First of all, you can never get a second wave if you never leave the first wave. Secondly, you want to make a bet on that?
No, sir.
Okay, then. So I'm willing to bet that the game comes out in 2021. If you want to, we can talk after the podcast. See if you want to take up that bet. You can think about it.
You want to have?
I'll give you the rest of the podcast to think about it.
What, you want to have the gentleman's bet, the trading places bet?
No. I mean a real bet. I don't want to bet $1. I'm trying to make some money. I'm trying to make some money.
Lobo owes me $500.
Obviously, Lobo's not very confident.
Oh,
No,
But it's
Lobo
okay.
owe me 500.
It's okay. We can discuss this after the pod, Lobo.
He owed
Alright.
people money, bro. Don't bet with Lobo. He already owed me money.
Amazon announced a new cloud gaming service now. It's called Luna. Yeah,
Really?
they're now officially
Next
doing it
topic.
now. It's called
They
Luna.
called it after a fucking moon. Wow.
Yeah.
Next topic.
no.
You know, it's funny. A lot of people are complaining about Bethesda being bought by Microsoft. Could you imagine if Amazon got their hands on fucking Bethesda?
That's why I'm not that mad at Microsoft, because
Yeah.
Amazon has a ton of spending power.
That's what I'm saying.
And-
Like, it could have been
Bethesda-
fucking worse.
No, if I have to fucking play Elder Scrolls 6 on Luna, Jesus Christ.
No,
Just-
man.
just kidding.
Wait, what
Just
happened to
kick me out.
Stadia? Where happened to the Stadia? Yo, Pablo, where the fuck you at? Where's Stadia at?
Where's-
Stadia's dead. Nobody talking about Stadia no more. What's up
Yo,
with that?
somebody messaged me on Twitter saying,
Nobody
"Blaze,
talking
you have
about that."
Stadia advertisements on your channel." I'm like, and
That's not up to you.
Nah,
I
it's
know,
not
I
dead.
got
It's
it.
random.
that.
It's just a
Stadia is dead. Like, the thing is that Google obviously has the muscle and that they could flex to really compete in the space, but they obviously were never really confident or headstrong in their gaming initiative in the first place.
They should have
Because
put out a console, man.
They should have put out a console. And then maybe later transitioned into cloud gaming, you know, just like Microsoft's doing, because trust me, eventually there's not going to be an Xbox. It's going to be all cloud. But like, you need to transition people into this stuff. You don't just dive into this stuff. And Google obviously is not confident in their product, and they're not going anywhere. But the thing is that Amazon has Twitch's backing. Like, Luna can probably take off a lot further than Stadia did, just because Amazon's already entrenched in the gaming space with Twitch. Like, if Amazon wanted to, you know all those ads that you get on Twitch before streams start, and sometimes even in the middle of streams, they can eliminate all those ads, and every single ad is just Luna ads. Like, they have that power. But we'll see. I'm not interested in cloud gaming as of now, and I'm sure the majority of the people here in this chat and my panel mates here,
I mean, I can't.
they're not down with that.
You know, the
so.
sad part is it's
The
in my
controller
name.
looks good though.
No, I mean, here's the sad part about the whole cloud gaming thing. I can't escape it because it's in my name.
Wait, what do you mean? Isn't your name Big Trash Gaming?
Say my name.
Yo, hit up, watch this. Yo, do the Google thing.
No.
Watch this one.
I can't. I lost my phone. Come
on, bro.
My phone's here somewhere. But yeah, I'll tell Siri. Hey Siri, call Big Trash Gaming.
Oh no.
If you're getting a phone call, my phone heard you. I don't know where it is though. But
appreciate that one, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna do that as well. No.
He said, "What do you think is taking Sony so long to acquire Blue Point?" That might be their next. I can see that happen very, very soon. I don't know when they'll announce it though. That or Housemark.
I think their working relationship is just so good that they don't see a reason.
What up, Callie?
Because if somebody's already working for you exclusively, why spend money on purchasing them?
Yeah,
there's not really any point. They're only working for you.
That's true.
Housemark has had one multi-platform game in their last 10 years of history, and it's Nex Machina.
Yeah, they're Sony.
All of their games. Yeah, outside of that, all of their games were Sony games. And at launch, the best PlayStation game, PlayStation 4, was a Housemark game. So
who did
Resogun was dope.
Yeah, Resogun was dope. Yeah,
better than everything that they had at launch.
Yeah,
I bought a PS4 for Killzone. I don't know about anybody in this chat, but Killzone, when I seen it, I'm like, wow, next gen. I want a PlayStation 4.
That game looked really good, but 2 hours in, I dropped it.
What, Resogun?
No. Oh. Yeah, it was probably the weakest Killzone. The multiplayer was cool, but yeah.
Yo, you had me scared for a second. Like, wait, you dropped Resogun? Resogun was fire when that came out.
Oh, Resogun's great. I have 2 platinums in that game. I platinumed it on PSP. I'm not PS Vita and on PS4.
Oh, it's on Vita?
Oh.
Yeah, it's on Vita.
Stop playing with me, dog. It's on Vita.
Yeah. It's 30 FPS though.
I don't give a shit. It's on Vita though. I can cap that on Vita.
Yeah. You can play it on Vita. Yeah.
Or you can remote play it at 60. Just saying.
Okay. Might have to cop that. What's up, Slomo?
So, I agree with your point. Slomo. By the way, I agree with your point.
Yeah. He says, "Do you think they're gonna have a discless console for the whole Luna thing?" No. It's a service.
No.
It's just service. It's just service.
Yo, if Amazon was smart, they would make some sort of console, like give people the option if they were smart. But they're not.
This is Amazon.
It's a lot easier to invest in making a cloud service than invest into making consoles.
Exactly. Hardware and all that shit. They're not about to do that. They're basically packages.
Dipping your toe into the pool without diving all the way in. You know?
But look at Amazon, right? They're over here sitting like, wow, look at that PlayStation 5. It sold out in 1 second. Look at the like they seen consoles sell very well on their platform. Like, doesn't it ring a bell? Like, hey, let's try one of these. You know what I mean? Let's buy Sega. I don't know, man. If I had the money, bro, I'll be killing it.
All right. Who's playing Mafia 2 or the
Mafia 1?
Or is it Mafia?
You mean
1?
Mafia Remaster?
Remaster. Okay.
It's Mafia 1.
I am. This shit is so beautiful, so fire.
Are you playing it, Blaze?
Oh yeah, I started playing it went live last night.
Blaze, you gotta give me a game that costs less than what you. I mean, I got a budget, Blaze.
Oh, hold on. Med says he hits me up like, "Yo, Blaze, it's your birthday, and I want to take care of you, and I want to, hold on." He's like, "I want you to pick a game for $30." So I looked in the Steam store,
and he picks one that's $40. So I tell him, "No can do, sir."
I said, "Meds, I want Mafia though." He's like, "Well, do you want something else?" I'm like, "No, I want Mafia."
I want Mafia.
so he just ignores me and then leaves the Discord like 10 minutes later, and I never talked to him again about it.
Bro, we've talked several times since then. I told you that you asking for too much, man.
Oh man.
I would have given it back to you, bro.
We'll work this out later, Blaze.
Right.
Oh,
like,
God.
I apologize for trying to do something nice for you. I apologize.
Meds, honestly, I really was, if you would have did it, I would have been, wow, cool. But if you didn't, I wasn't going to hold you hostage. I was just seeing if you would actually do it or not.
Hey, man, listen, if I could, I would, bro. Times is rough right now.
But you know why it's pushed that the 40? Because you said I bought a $50 card. So let's see if he's willing.
No, but I told you I bought the $50 card, which was to be split between you and Visions, and I had already spent 22 of it on Visions.
Visions.
Yeah,
What happened with Visions?
I gave him a birthday gift.
Bro, look, there's clout levels. The Visions is like a $5 card for him.
There's
my
there's
God.
there's no.
Blade
Listen,
4K Visions right here.
me and Visions have actually been friends like double the amount of times that you and I have been friends.
Bro,
So
and who do you talk to every day? You got Visions' phone number?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? Okay, that's right.
Hey man, listen. I still got you for your birthday though.
Does
You
Visions
you
wake you up?
no. You know what? You're making too much sense. I'm gonna need you to shut your fucking mouth right now, bro.
So you did it wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to say you throwing too many big words.
Yo, I put meds onto
I don't understand it.
to a fucking hoverboard, and I didn't even get a thank you, bro.
I don't appreciate that, Blaze. You made me spend money. Nah, but anyway, it's like, yo, you offer somebody an inch and they want 5 miles. Like, listen, bro.
You're right.
I only have 2 more topics. I didn't even watch this damn show. I'm pretty sure you guys didn't watch it either.
No.
It was Tokyo Game Show for Microsoft.
Absolutely not.
Everybody said it was nothing but really nothing big. There was no next gen announcements at all.
They had inflated numbers, by the way. Like people, like they were watching it in the beginning just to see if they were gonna purchase Sega, talk about Sega, and once they realized,
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
that
soon
was
as
turned down.
Microsoft's-
By the way, that was debunked.
Yeah.
They're not buying Sega.
As soon as Xbox's Twitter account said, by the way, we're not making any acquisition news. That bro, waiting for TGS went out the window.
Yeah,
I didn't give a fuck about TGS after that.
yeah.
Like honestly, Xbox should have never said that because TGS's viewer count would have been double or triple. Deadass.
Wait,
Because
yeah.
as soon as I saw
Probably
that, I was
angered
like,
a lot of people though.
I'm skipping now. I'm skipping.
wait, Last of Us multiplayer is tomorrow.
No, there was a
No.
it's Outbreak Day, I think is tomorrow, something like that for Last of Us. And they did come out with a new update. The update basically was just a new free theme that you can get for Last of Us 2. Nothing about like the factions or anything like that, but everybody wants factions to be revealed or something. So no guarantee you'll get that tomorrow, but there is
Anybody
that.
playing Crisis Remastered?
No, I heard the port's trash.
Yeah, saw Rev's video.
Yeah.
That was trash. Like,
Rev
I heard
is,
the port's real bad.
Rev is bottlenecking himself at 1080p, and he don't understand that. I'm like, Rev, you're bottlenecking yourself with a 2080 Super. You're bottlenecking yourself by playing at 1080p. He can't.
What CPU he got?
Something 2700X. Or something. I don't even know what the fuck.
Oh, he should be at least 1440.
That's what I told him. I'm like, he thinks by lowering the resolution he should have better frames, and that's true.
No,
but not anymore. Like,
when you have a card that powerful, it's about the same.
right? I said if your GPU utilization is like 50 or 60%, you're clearly bottlenecking yourself.
yeah. The last topic, and I'm in this with a good one here. And this is thought provoking. So everybody in the chat, feel free to throw out your, what studio you think is going to be next. But Microsoft's Phil Spencer, all of them pretty much, they confirmed that they're not done buying studios. I'm hearing an echo for somebody, but they're not
That's
buying.
me.
They're not done buying
Yes,
studios,
sir.
so it's going to be more in the future. Like they're still looking for them. So my question for all of you guys on the panel and of course the chat: who do you guys think is next that they're looking to acquire? It was funny, so somebody mentioned Rockstar, which I'd be dead not too long ago. I was like, nah, I don't think it's Rockstar.
You know, Rockstar would cost more than Bethesda.
It would cost a lot more than Bethesda.
So
Yeah.
people and look, Microsoft. I hate this whole narrative. Like some dude added me with Microsoft Studios and all the fucking studios. It's like, bro, that's cool, and I'm happy for them, and I'm glad there's some competition. But until they put out a fucking game that's compelling and good, okay. I'm not saying Gears wasn't good and all these games. I'm saying they got all these studios. Let's see what they do before.
You want the Game of the Year contender, Blaze.
bro, but
That's what you want, right?
no, but I want it to be a fucking. Can we get a high score game? Like, can it be? Look, God of War is love.
How high do you want it, bro?
Look, I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't
anything
think
over-
it's CD Projekt Red neither, guess. Oh, look, the moment we get done with the slander for Stadia, look who's in the chat. Shout out to Pablo. What's up?
Oh, Pablo.
Oh.
We have to chat later, Pablo.
Yeah, shout out to Pablo.
Shout out to Pablo's sister, huh? I mean, shout out to Pablo.
Oh,
Don't talk about my girl like that, bro. Please, thank you.
Oh, my bad. I forgot you were.
stupid. But
I
nah.
said
So what y'all think? Studio wise, y'all think? What y'all feeling?
How about
For Sony?
For Microsoft, well, did you hear the
Microsoft should buy Metacritic?
Oh,
Oh,
God,
right.
shut up.
Oh, you mean what should Microsoft buy next?
Yeah, that's a studio. They
Nothing.
confirmed.
Nothing. They should stay.
They confirmed that they're not done. They're still buying studios.
I thought you were gonna say.
They're looking at it. They said they're looking at it.
They're still
Doesn't
looking
mean
to
it's gonna
buy.
happen.
They're still
Doesn't mean they're
looking
gonna
to buy
happen. They said
studios.
they're open to it. They said they're open to it.
Bro.
Honestly, I don't want them to buy any more. I don't want them
Right.
to buy any more.
I got a question for you guys, right? I thought you were gonna be
THQ
like.
Nordic. That'd be a good one. What's up?
I thought you were gonna be like, yo, what should Sony buy next? Like, Sony. This is the thing. And Med feels the
Sony
same
doesn't
way.
need to. That's the funny thing. They don't really need to.
Sony don't need to buy shit right now. Like,
Yeah,
let's
they don't
see
need
what's
to.
They don't.
let's see
They
what's
don't.
good.
They really don't. But if I was to be petty, right, and say Sony should buy someone, I'd just say go with fucking Capcom. You know, go with Capcom, go with Housemark, Bluepoint, or
Sony should buy Housemark. Sony should buy Housemark.
Housemark definitely
Square,
go with
Square
Housemark.
Enix.
Square Enix, yeah, that's the other one. Yeah, Square Enix, yeah, because they already got this partnership now with Final Fantasy coming exclusively to the console version. You know, consoles being
Square
Sony
Enix is a big
and
purchase,
PC.
bro. That's
Yeah.
that's not something that's on.
No,
on-
it is.
That's not in Sony's budget. Like, no disrespect, that's not in Sony's budget.
Yeah, because
like, look,
they bought.
Can we get
fucking,
this notion out of here that Sony's broke? Like, can we
No,
stop?
it's
Sony's broke?
not. No, hold on.
No,
hold on.
I'm not even saying you, Meds. I'm not saying you, bro. I'm not saying you. Bro. I'm just saying, like,
Bro,
I
they
hate
got plenty of money.
Sony's TV division is doing extremely well. It's not just PlayStation, okay? Sony got fucked over by PlayStation 3. Yeah, it killed them, but their stupid ass laptop, the Vio ass laptops, all these dumbass things they put out. They want to put out something for everything. Sony's not fucking broke, so relax.
No, they're not broke, but they're also not in a position to drop a several $billion bag on anybody. Like, the biggest purchase that I recall Sony making was Gaikai for $400 million.
Yeah,
Like, they're not about to drop $1 billion on nothing.
because they
Like,
got their
get that
best
thought
studio.
out of your head. It's not that they don't have money, but they don't have money to drop like on that level. They
Yeah.
got money, but not on that level. Like, get that thought out of your head.
Yeah, like the funny thing about it is they got one of their best top tier studios for pretty much a budget. They bought Insomniac for like what was it, 200 mil?
200 mil. That
Yeah.
was a great purchase.
That
The
was a
thing
big
is that
purchase for them, but it was like
they
damn,
were
got
able
it
to
for
get that
pennies.
that price so low because
They
there's no IPs attached. There's no IPs attached.
Nah, yeah, good point.
Right? They can't. They're gonna say, "Well, show me what you've made."
Bethesda owned their IPs. Most of the IPs that Insomniac had been working on were owned by Sony. So
Yeah, good point. Good point. All right.
And Microsoft, you know, when I look at that, I look at a missed opportunity for Microsoft to buy Insomniac. Like, I know Insomniac is traditionally a PlayStation; it's viewed as a PlayStation company, but they had an opportunity. I feel like they could have swept in and said, "Look, we'll give you fucking $1 billion. Fuck it here,
Yeah.
whatever." I'm just saying, like, whatever, double it.
They missed the opportunity with Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah, but it was a good game. But
that game is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fanboy of that game.
I know you are.
this background,
You saw me beat it on stream.
I did. You was like, my favorite color is orange on the stream, man. Drinking a damn. He was drinking an orange Fanta and shit. It was funny as hell when he was playing it. Look at my son Blaze 4K, repping my shit. Look at him.
Oh, what the fuck? I got a trash bag
Wait,
now?
when did you get a PlayStation shirt?
You like that?
Did you just put that on?
No, I
You
bet
had it
that-
all.
You were wearing that the whole show, bro.
Yeah, I was, bro. You know how much? I got PlayStation underwear, socks, pajamas, hats.
Oh my god!
Wow. You know what? Yeah, I rewinded. You were wearing that the whole show. I didn't notice.
He doesn't just have PlayStation hats; he has Xbox hats also.
I made this for Big Cloud Gaming. He wants me to send it to him, but I'm like, yo, send me hit up my PayPal, bro. Like, look how dope this is. I made
That's a custom shirt.
No, I'm saying the background. I made the whole moving dynamic background, bro.
Oh, yeah. Ryan needs to pay for that.
You gotta pay for that, dog. Look
Yeah.
at Ryan's all pissed. Like, really? I sent you a fucking RGB headphone stand, bitch. Brian.
That's my reaction to that shit. That's my reaction. Anyway,
fucking fraud, you know?
all right, well, guys, that was episode 131. RGT podcast. I don't know how to end off of that, but nah, real talk. Shout out to everybody who came through. Hope you guys had
The
fun.
fuck up.
I don't know what to say.
Do we have to end the show? I want to discuss like the games that we're playing right now.
Oh, you want to talk about something more? Go ahead.
I like honestly, I'm not really playing that many games right now. I'm playing Persona 4.
I know you.
And one
I
other
know,
game.
You broke free
and
of
one
your
other
addiction.
game. One other game.
You broke free of your
Because
addiction. Fall Guys.
I have dropped Fall Guys. No, I dropped Fall Guys. I'm done with Fall
I
Guys.
know.
Right?
Yay!
But I just
You'll be back
honestly,
for
I
season
just
2.
wanted to use this as an excuse to advertise and advocate for Among Us. Yo, Among Us is the most lit game out there. It's so much fun. When you play with your friends, it's like fucking endless fun. So I just want to recommend everybody who's listening right now.
He
if you have a
dropped
PC,
Fall Guys to play Fall Guys again. That's basically what the hell Among Us is.
if
It's
you
Fall
have a
Guys.
PC, pay the $5 on Steam to buy Among Us. And if you don't feel like doing that, or if you don't have a PC, then go ahead on your mobile phone and download Among Us because it's free on your phone. And play with your friends. It's so much fun. Trust me. Like it's a game that came out a few years ago, but it just recently got really popular.
Wow,
And it's
so
just
fun.
so much fun playing with your friends and tricking your friends and lying to your friends. Like me and Blaze.
You morons called me the enemy because I paused the game.
If me and Blaze are the killer, you're not gonna find us out, bro. We're gonna kill the whole team and we're gonna get away with it because Blaze lies his ass off. I lie my ass off. Like you would think that he's Jim Ryan and I'm Phil Spencer the way that we lie, right?
Oh.
So like we're just good at it. But give it a shot, you guys. It's basically a lying simulator.
Yeah.
So I just want to definitely just say that play Among Us. It's a fun ass game. It's a fun ass game.
Trust me, when I seen Among Us and download Among Us, and I looked at it, I'm like, what the kind of trash is this?
It looks like shit.
But it's so fun, bro. It's so fun. It really is. I love fucking killing my friends, bro.
Easy sailor.
Did I say that out loud?
Easy sailor.
But outside of that, I don't really have nothing else to say. Play Among Us.
All right. Shout out to everybody who came through. Awesome show. Shout out to my panel. Carlos, he had to do his rounds, but you already know how that is. Glad everybody had fun. Hit that like button. Blaze, you was a clown. You was a clown for that picture. But
wow. That's a handsome man in that picture. Who is that? That's a handsome fella right there.
Hey, it's somebody in the chat. He probably not. That's why, if he's in the
he probably
chat,
dipped out. I don't even think he's in the chat.
That's a good looking guy, man. I might need that guy's number.
He ain't even in the chat, but he probably will come at you when we end the show. So anyway, shout out to everybody though. If you enjoyed the show, hit that like button. Big improvements coming to RGT very, very soon. I've enlisted the help of a very talented individual, so you're gonna see some cool changes to RGT. New logo and stuff like that. It's gonna happen, and I can't wait. We really gonna be stepping stuff up for you guys, especially going into 2021. So just stay tuned. But shout out to you guys. Appreciate everybody for all the support. Glad you guys enjoyed the show, and I will see you guys next week, next Friday that is, here on this channel. Shout out to Lobo. I know he's gone, so you already know his name. THISwork. iLobo Gaming on Twitter. You can reach him there. Let's go and get into these outros. Start with Mr. Meds.
Great show. Love chatting with my buddies every week. Yeah, man. Play games, good games, and don't stress yourself out trying to get a pre-order for these things, whether it be a graphics card or a console. Listen, you're going to get yours eventually, so don't even stress it. And like I said, play Among Us with your friends. PC is the best place to play. Jim Ryan is a liar. Phil Spencer's a liar too, but he's a way better and cooler guy. Have a great weekend. Chief. Have a great weekend, all of the RGT listeners. Okay? Peace out.
Yeah, I don't know about him being a cool guy, but okay. Of course, last but not least, Mr. Look at his face. Look at his face. He's ready for it. He's ready for it.
He's fucking scratch what Med just said. If you don't got a PS5 right now, I would be super anxious and worried. I'd be so nauseous that you don't have one. So if you don't have a PS5 right now, like I would be really upset and like stressing out over it. Great show, guys.
But anyway, Mr. Blaze, I say it with him, chat. 4K.
Good show. Seriously, it's always a good show, bro. I like when I fucking rock with people I fuck with, man. That's very important to me. Like it flows. I like it. I fucking BitCloud, Meds, Lobo. You're all right, but I'm serious. I like rocking with people I fuck with, bro. And Carlos, shout out to Carlos. You know what I mean?
Shut up.
Shout out to my dude Soul in the chat, bro. I see you, dude. 4 pumps, dog, all day, dog.
Wait.
You already know.
4 pumps, you
I got
stupid.
some.
Outro.
Okay.
And make sure you follow us on Twitter too. That's actually Meds over here and Blaze.
Yeah, because BitCloud don't put our information in the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't.
dude.
You don't want to promote us, so definitely follow me at Twitter. That's
Even
that's
though you're all on the
actually
main,
Meds.
even though you're all on
Actually
the
Meds.
main page.
I only
What?
tweet about MMA and video games. And Blaze, what are you? What are you? Blaze underscore 4K?
Even in hell.
Well, there you
Big
go.
Cloud.
Blaze underscore 4K. Go follow the fucking master of the ponies, baby.
Master of the ponies.
Stupid. All right. Well, I'll let y'all later. This is funny.
Yeah.
Don't follow Ryan. Unfollow him if you follow him already.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Bye.
Unfollow BitCloud. That's some shit.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
Benji, stay right there. 1 second. Benji.
Don't do it. Don't do
Benji.
it. Don't do it. Don't do
I'm
it.
not gonna do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh,
Don't do it.
Salute, dog. Sony, baby.
PCMR, baby.
All right.
Oh,
Later.
damn it! All
What?
right.
Later, guys.
Laters.
Yeah, that's some fools.
Yeah.
Good show.
Yeah, there's some
Good show.
fools.